Gonna be here. Let's Chris can come in. As soon as I start working, boom, I turn my back. He got here. Look, defend my neck. Make sure that he doesn't choke you. Look how high I stay on my hip here, guys. If I stay here, he gets my back. It's gonna be easy. So I go right here. Okay, now I'm gonna use my toes to push myself up. So I go. I got here. Okay, now I'm gonna face the legs. If you wanna make it even better, if you're comfortable with that, okay, when I get here, what I can do, I can grab the outside leg, fold his legs to me, okay, and now I'm gonna get a Berimbolo from here. My hip goes all the way up, over his hip. I'm gonna dive, switch my hooks, and I'm gonna get his back. Okay, so for example, like if you're comfortable with the Berimbolo, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna go up on my knee, my elbow. Victor's gonna do the same. Now he's gonna fold my legs, go for the Berimbolo, Victor. Push. By the way, look, I'm here again, look. Same position, we can work back and forth like that. Look how high I go, boom, Victor. And then he goes again. We can work in a couple of states like that. Just like having this drill is going to help you to have a good back kick and also a good back skate. Questions? You got it? Let's go. What's the trick?
You turn it that way. Yeah, and then you roll. So yep.
Yeah, defend there. Now you don't have to choke. Yeah, the other way, defend this. Yeah. That's what makes you a black belt. Little details. Little details. Chama.
Get this Berimbolo tail. As soon as you're spinning, you gotta put the back of your head on the mat.
His hand to dive in. So I'm using that to like guide my foot.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, time, guys. Bring it. What do you think?
Have to blur that.
Keep your head pinched. Keep this here. Just elbow. Keep that there. That's good. Yes. Now close your guard. You can try to so you can close your guard back. Okay. Now you're going to pull like your arm over your head. Now look, as you go, pull her arm down towards you. This is going to switch to this. Now you're going to your knees. Or like, oh, it's hard. I go, yeah, it's supposed to be hard. You let somebody have your back. You think somebody's gonna let you not take their, you're right? If you gave somebody your back, of course they're not gonna give it up, right? So the one thing I was saying is like, the back is the worst possible, in my eyes, it's the worst possible position you could be in, right? They always say back and mount are the worst. For me, in my theory, back is the worst position for you to be in, because if Jackson's on my back, where are my weapons facing? If my hands and my feet are my weapons, right? Where are my hands facing? They're facing away from him, right? If I'm in the mount, let's switch to mount. It comes to mount. At least my hands are in front of me, and at the unlikelihood I can maybe punch him in the face. But it's very unlikely. So this is a little, in my eyes, a little bit better than the back, okay? But again, it's not gonna be easy, right? This person's, like I said, that's true. There was an old school Jiu Jitsu guy who he would teach a class. It was very vulgar. It was a very old school time, right? And he would people would ask him, oh, like, how do I get out of a fully locked in rear naked choke, right? And you know what he would say? He goes, well, you effed up a long time ago. It's like, why do you let him get all the way, right? So it's like, I can, you know, there's different types of things that we can show you, but once we're already beat, a lot of it is just going to be resistance versus defense, right? Resistance is just going to be hanging on here in some cases. This one, I probably should have led with this one as the first one, but this is going to happen if, let's say we do fall to this side, right? And sometimes what people will do is, if in order to stop me from getting this hook cleared, he'll put this top hook on my hip, right, and kind of hip escape out a little bit, and then he'll bring this across my waist. Now it's hard to kind of beat that hook from here. Okay, so go back backwards. So, oh, sorry, I forgot what. So from here, if it does come where he puts his foot on my hip and I'm having a hard time, one thing I can do is I can initiate that turn by myself as the person on the bottom. Okay, so I put my feet on the mat and I'm just gonna push through until I get on the other side where I have a better chance of escaping in a different scenario. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of your back escapes, right? Sometimes it's not gonna be getting out on one side. You have to switch to the other side to get out, okay? So from here, what we're gonna work is hands here. Let's say we fall to the side. A person on the back, just put your top hook on their hip. And you can even use that to push your hips away to kind of create a little bit more space and get your shin across, or your calf across my hip line rather than double hooks here. This can be a little bit of a better control, okay? So from here, it's gonna be hard for me to, especially if he's like kind of biting with his heel back, or sometimes some people will step on their own feet. Nope, just step on your own foot like that. Yeah, and it's hard to get this hook out, okay? So now for me, what I'll do is bring my knees up as close to my butt as I can. I'm gonna put my heel on the mat. I'm gonna push to the other side. Now we're on the non-choking side. This side's actually I think a little bit easier to escape from. Now from here, the one thing I need to think about beating is his head position, right? Where is his head in relation to mine? His head's closer to the mat. Get my shoulders to the mat. The way I'm gonna do that is bring my feet, again, what do I say about my feet? Always close to you. From here, I can drive through my feet, on through my shoulders, and my goal is to get my back of both of my shoulders onto the mat, like this. From here, we can just work to roll up to the close guard, just like we did before. Couple times each, 1, 2, 3. Last one. Put her out, dude.
It's messed up, dude.
You need her.
She tapped like 5 minutes ago.
First of all, the choking side.
Mair did that to Kevin once.
So go.
Kevin tapped like 3 times across different bodies and he didn't let go.
Having the mat. Nice. Facing Jerry. Okay, Alvin facing Kyle. Triangle, then second chain, adjust. Walk your leg on the side chain, then triangle to the other side.
Oh, you good? Yeah, you're good.
I push off of her hip and get your hip. You can push back yours a little bit. Yes. See that? Now try to bring your foot there. Now it's hard for her to get that. Now she has to walk her foot out.
Guys, good job.
Back this way, Brittany.
Pressure, Brian. Push his knees. Yes. Big Brian. Big Brian. Up, Shane. Up, Shane. Nice, Shane. Very good. Nice, Charles. Beautiful sweep. Don't stop.
Sorry.
Sorry, cool down. Cool down. I thought that Professor Chris was more. One more! No stop! One more!
Yeah, you guys.
Communication. We go one more then. I'm not gonna bring my words back. I said one more, we go one more. Ready? Go! Okay guys, so great to see you all here on the mats. A lot of like old faces, new faces. So this big community that we're building together. Super tough training today, right? Like I think we had like 3 rounds of 9 minutes in already, like 9 minutes straight. And then like Pastor Chris and we got miscommunication. I thought that he asked for one more. And then while he was asking for the cool down, I said, why not? Let's go one more. Yeah, so pushing the limit, right guys? So we're gonna have CompNet coming June 14th. Already have like 17. I looked this weekend, we had 17 signed up already. Okay, so yeah, we have like the QR code over there if you guys want to scan it and find more information. We're also gonna have a lot of you guys competing in Santa Cruz in a couple weeks, 3 weeks from now. So May 7th? 2nd. So yes, let's push each other. Okay guys, like Monday and Wednesday 9 a.m. here. We're pushing a hard class. Tuesday and Thursday training TO. Friday here noon. So we have like almost like a competition class running in the mornings. So if you compete, make sure to come. Obviously combined with all the other classes. I see a lot of you guys like training 2 sessions a day. Okay, putting the work, working out. That's what it takes for you to get to the next level. And we're proud of all the hard work, the commitment, the discipline that you guys putting, and amazing to see the community that we're bringing together. Okay? Professor?
No, good job everybody. It's amazing to see, you know, this side, especially for the GB1 folks. GB1 is one of my favorite things to teach, the fundamentals and stuff. So I'm really seeing, especially from the upper white belt, seeing a lot of good stuff. You guys are really progressing, and you know, the stuff from today. I was saying, you know, someone was saying we're doing back escapes, and they go, man, it's really hard to escape. I go, yeah, you're on your back. It's supposed to be hard. The person on the back is trying to, you know, choke you, right? So it's not going to be easy in those points. But whenever we combine those escapes and we're getting into when we're trying to get somebody off of our back, it's not just going to be one escape, just like when someone's in the mount, right? It's not just going to be one escape that's going to work. We're going to have to switch sides, we're going to have to switch legs, stuff like that. So good job. Glad to see everybody here. And stick around for more rounds.
Let's go, guys. It's about to master, about each other.
Brother on brother violence. can't tap the pressure.